Hi, Fremont family. Today we're looking at Ephesians 5. There is so much richness in this chapter and so much to learn and to study. And I encourage you to sit with this and to really explore what Jesus is trying to say through these words. But right now, I want to look at verses 1 and 2, which I was really struck by, and it was hard to get beyond them when thinking about today's devotion. Follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children, and walk in the way of love, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God. That first verse, follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children. This really reminds me of my role as a parent. And even before being a parent, I am an aunt to four nephews. I get the privilege of working with young people on a daily basis. And something that I've noted it's in all of these times with young people is that they are so eager to learn and to do. And I think about my own kids. I have two daughters. And I remember the very first time we were in a situation where my daughter asked something about how she should treat someone. She asked about why somebody was different than her. And this was an opportunity for me to teach her, for me to show love and kindness and grace. And she was so quick to learn it. It was so natural for her to just trust me and to learn the behavior and to be eager to replicate what she saw in me. And that is such an important thing that we have, whether or not we are parents or grandparents or aunts and uncles, or just people who have an opportunity to minister to young people. Kids are so eager to learn. And Jesus is calling us to be just like children, to watch him, to learn from him, to do as he did. And what we see in this is we see Jesus lived with love and he loved so much. And it's just really exciting to know that we don't have to guess how he lived. We don't have to assume what he did. We have a book that tells us, it shows us exactly what Jesus has done. And it's a reminder to us to every day look at ourselves, look at what we do, look at what we say, look at the examples that we set. Are we living like Jesus? And we get to learn that. We get to go into the book, into the word, and see what he's done and live like him and be eager like children to live like him and to love like him and to offer what we do to God.